Hi peeps, Wendy here, back with another video. Wait, let me retry that. My pronunciation is not very great. Hi peeps, Wendy Boot here, back with another video. And today, I am here to talk about what you saw in the title. So, this isn't a new thing because I've actually said it previously in videos. So, as I've said in the video, how to never get scammed on Animal Jam. So, basically, when I was younger, it's like, I had barely started my channel back then. I didn't really have a lot of things on my YouTube channel. I was a very, very small bean on YouTube. I had this buddy and they were kind of controlling, and actually they recently got banned, and I was like, I don't know how they got banned. I'm honestly quite concerned. I kind of got this emotional feeling badly for them. They had been saying stuff recently that they were sad and stuff, and then they keep losing their items. And then later they started moping around saying that they had lost their blackout spike, and I felt really badly for them. And what happened, I didn't even know, but after they'd said so much about the scamming, I literally hate to talk about this, but what happened was, I've said it to many people, but it's a lot easier to type than to actually say out loud. That's why I didn't do just a typing video. I'm actually speaking right now. But what happened was, this person who is now banned, they basically pressured me. They said, do you think you would get this item for me? Could you, maybe you can scam it for me? And I was like, and then later, when I was before bed, I got the not so bright idea to be like, you know what? I don't think people would ever fall for this scam, but I kind of want to make a skit maybe out of this or something. Oh, this is interesting. Nobody would ever fall for this anyways. Whenever I go to those people that do these scams, they're everybody goes, oh, fake, liar. And I was like, sorry, I'm going to try it on a spell account and see what happens. You can only guess how that went. It's so cringy. I can't believe how stupid I was back then. But what happened after that was, I did the scam, and if you want to know how I did it, I actually brought it up in the scamming, how to never get scammed video, where I said that I did it once as an experiment, because that is why I did it. I was like, people would never fall for this. Is this really, possible? I want to see what happens, and if I get the item, I'll give it to my buddy. So I tried that, and so I was really surprised by what happened. So basically, I'm going to do this as briefly as possible since I already mentioned it in another video. Somebody was like, oh my goodness, if I give the spiked collar, will you give it back with, I think it was the forest gauntlets? And I was like, yeah. And then I accepted, they accepted, I locked my den. And then what happened after that, which was really intense, I literally broke down in the bathroom crying. I was like, let's see what happens when I unlocked my den. Because I was so... I felt like I had basically betrayed God, and I felt like I really must have hurt somebody, and I was just so angry with myself, and I was like, it's too late now. How are you going to fix this, loser? To myself. And then what happened was, I unlocked my den, and this person, I'm not going to say their name, and I'm going to blur it out in the picture that I'll show later, but basically they came in and they said, it's okay, you can fix this, just give me the spiked collar and I'll give it to, Fun Bun was the person that got scammed. They were like, I'll give this to Fun Bun, don't worry, just give it to me. And I was not in my right mind, so I actually have a screenshot of my spare account going, I don't want to be like this anymore. Those who dislike me have the right to, their own opinion, but I gave it to the person that was saying, give me the spike and I'll give it back to Fun Bun. I should have realized that they probably would have scammed it, and I don't know if they did. But I thought it was all resolved. I thought that Fun Bun got it back. I thought I even saw her with a blackout spike. Maybe I'm just going crazy. She uploaded the video on YouTube. It was that spare account, French people are cool, scamming her. And I was just I wrote a comment with this big apology, and it was cool. We were all friends. And we became basically friends. We didn't talk separately, but we were oh, okay. And so apparently what happened, this person that I gave the spike to did not give it back to her. And then Fun Bun messaged this person who gave it back to somebody else to give to Fun Bun. And they didn't give it to Fun Bun. And I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to fix this? And they're like, it's okay, I don't really care about the spike anymore. And I was like, now. I was just really stupid back then. I was just... This was years ago, and I still look back at my decisions, and I look at myself, and I'm like, stupid! But then, so, we became friendly, and I thought that the thing got resolved again. Like, I thought that the person who traded it to the other person to give to her, traded it to her again. And so, I'm like, you know what? It's all chill, and I brought it up with buddies. Like, I had a scamming past, and I hate it so much. I wish I never did that. And then I uploaded a video. So what happens to me is I usually upload a video, and then I get really excited. And so all of you guys, your comments are so sweet and supportive, and I just love looking at them because you guys are such amazing people. And so, like, I waited a bunch of time because I was watching The Office, and I came back, and I was like, oh, let's look at my phone and see what happens. And by the way, this is just last night. And so I'm like, oh yeah, how's it going? And then I see a comment that says, scammer! And I was like, what? Oh, also might I mention that after the thing was resolved, FunBun took the scamming video down. And so that means all the comments were taken down too. Yeah, the people, I just got this comment like, you are a sick human being. You're disgusting. Go die. And I was like, what? And then I saw another comment that was like, I bet that your main look was all scammed. You're a sick, despicable human being. I can't believe I ever supported you. And there were more people like, I hope you know that I unsubscribed and shared the video to make sure that you get ruined. There were just a lot of comments like that, like saying, I can't believe I ever watched your videos. Scammer! Everyone stay away from Wendy Wu. Unsubscribe to her. She's a scammer. She's a disgusting human being. And I was like, what is going on here? Because, I mean, I still, like, I know that I do things wrong, and I've actually, in one of the videos, I talked about it, and then I tell, like, everyone to it, so I thought, these people didn't seem to hear the whole story, and I was just so confused. I was like, why is this just coming up now? I mean, I understand, like, if it was coming up all over the place or just randomly, but I got, like, 12 comments, and I was like, how did this happen? And, like, why is this happening? I thought everything was resolved. Why are people basically cyberbullying me? But I was like, you know what? I deserved this. I did this in the past. But the past is the past. And I was like, I'm not gonna give a poop about this anymore. I'm just gonna delete the comments because I don't really want the negativity because it's been stressing me out lately. Haven't really been motivated to upload videos. My mom told me I should just delete the comments, and so I was like, okay, I guess I'll delete them. But I searched up my username again to see if, like, there was any, like if there was, like, a lie or a new scandal about me, and I saw this video. So, again, please do not send any hate to the person who made this video. I would really be really sad because they're a nice person. I don't think they didn't know, like, that it would result in cyberbullying, and it's better now, pretty much. I don't really care anymore. I just like to support the happy comments, and when I realize that there are going to be negative comments, I just kind of shrug those off and go, you know what? Don't worry, be happy. And so I'm like, positive vibes. So yeah, that was upsetting, but I found this video saying, story time, I was scammed by a famous jammer, and I was like, who was this famous jammer? I clicked on it, and they were really nice. They were like, please don't send hate to this person at all. They're a nice person. I watched their videos, and I was like, oh, thank you for watching my videos. But yeah, they did say that they were scammed by me. But in the video, I heard they said they would give it back, but they didn't. What? 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 So it was not resolved. So they still got scammed by me, and then double scammed by another person, because the other person did not give their item back. So if this person is out there, please give them their item back. Sorry about my rant. I'm going a little crazy, but that's basically what happened. I know I deserve to be punished. It was karma. I understand that. I'm just sad because I see things that are constantly trying to bash at other people when they didn't do anything wrong. I did something wrong, I know. Why does society have to do this? Did you have to do this? Just why? They're doing it to bring up their own social status, but I don't see how that helps in any way. I feel like it would be better to make friends and just be happy with those people. I know this scamming story has turned into something else, but I just want to speak out and say, this is why you should never scam. Okay, so if you think about it, so a lot of people say, these are just pixels. You are wasting your time. You are stupid by getting scammed. That's what a lot of people say, and I'm like, but still, some people can argue that they didn't work hard, they just tapped on a screen, but this takes a lot of emotional stuff too, because it's not just like they tapped on a game for a little while. I mean, it's partially what it is, but they actually had to negotiate with people. Some people even make friends trading. They had to do a lot to get that item, and even if it's not a real item, it has some sort of value to them. Whether it be, it's not a physical value, but even if it's in their head, it's something to them. And if you scam that, it's taking it away from them. And no, you can argue that it's not as important as a puppy, but if you take away somebody's puppy, wouldn't that make them sad? You wouldn't argue for them being sad about that. So if you took somebody's favorite stuffed animal, that would make them sad. Why would they be happy? If it's their avatar, they don't want that taken away from them, because now a lot of people use that to express themselves. And I know that I've been scammed before. It was karma, yeah. And I had this foggy feeling in my head, and I couldn't figure out why, because I was like, it's just a pixel, isn't it? And I was realizing, no, but I talked to people and got that, and I feel so betrayed. I don't know how I trusted this person. Just why? I don't. What did I do wrong? Is what I was thinking when I got scammed. And I mean, I got over it, but some people, it can really hurt them. And so don't scam, and there's a lot of consequences. Honestly, you really don't want to get hate. It leaves this kind of weird feeling in your stomach. But basically, I just want to let everybody know that this happened, and Funbun actually was really honest about it and said that this happened a long time ago. So yeah, it did, but some people just don't listen to the whole story, and they jump to conclusions, which is sad, because I actually started getting exaggerated stories about myself. Somebody accused me of lying about scamming and creating drama when I didn't even know about any of that. I was like, when did I lie? I'm doing my best to try to be a better person every day, and since then, I tried to give the item back. But I also often donate to people when I see that they've gotten scammed. I try to give, sometimes I make them custom art. That takes me a really long time. So sometimes if you're doing something that is regretful, the best thing to do is really change. Don't just say sorry and do it again. I think you should really change, become a better person, not just a better person, a happier person too. And you can donate time. That's a big thing that helps people. Just try to make up your mistakes in an equivalent by doing good things, or more than an equivalent of doing good things. And good things will help you feel fulfilled and happy, because that if you just can imagine the smile on the other side of the screen, just smiling because you made them happy. So that's what Animal Jam is supposed to be all about. I don't know what's going on with all the scamming nowadays. I'm really against it now, but I will say that if somebody is trying to change, I think for future, it's okay that some people did that to me, but I don't want that to happen to other people. So for other people that have scammed, you can give me all the hate that you would like, but please don't attack these other people, because it might really hurt them, especially if they have already changed. Even if they haven't changed, maybe give them constructive criticism instead of just, I don't know, try to help them become a better person, because throwing stones at somebody only makes them more upset. Sometimes it makes them more willing to scam too. You would think that they learned their lesson, but they really don't sometimes. So I think the best thing to do is try to help a person overcome things and to be a better person yourself, and just to try every day to be better and better and help people. Give art, time, whatever you like to do. Give items if you really want. Even give somebody a nice compliment. Make them smile. And so that's my little rant for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to leave everybody in this video with a positive vibe. I love you guys. Thank you for watching this video, and if you made it to the end, thank you. I really appreciate you staying and listening to this. So yeah, basically moral of the story, it's not just don't scam. It's even if somebody does something not great, you can help them overcome it. And what will happen with that? First of all, they become a better person, and so do you. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful day. Stay awesome and jam on. Windy out.